Magister Professor von Plettenberg sat together with Abbot Chisholm in his formal office in Sutherland with a magnificent view of the huge telescopes. The professor, the abbot, and Matthew pored over the documents, concentrated in intense discussion. The services have somehow discovered about the weapon, and they know its power. The FO investigators have informed the president, the Bloedverwanten, the roadsmen, and of course the service high-ups themselves. Anyway, they're all linked, and some of their agents sit secretly in the abbey. "Ah, Frida, how kind," said Abbot Chisholm as Frida placed coffee and cakes in front of each and slipped quietly out of the office. The stag followed her as she passed through the mirror in the reception area and down a long, winding stairway to the hidden laboratory below. Dr. Helmut Schmitz was working on the Nargonoscene Transmitter, a new energy device, with a couple of colleagues. Computers hummed and whirred in the giant electronic cavern. As yet unseen apparatus appeared and disappeared. Intense bright currents flashed. Frida placed coffee and cakes on the cafe table and stood near her husband. "Do you have enough time to complete the project?" Helmut replied, "Not a problem, my dear. Everything is on schedule." Frida returned to her place at the reception desk, and the cat sauntered in, rubbing her legs meaningfully. Phantom Elgard's etheric body emerged from Nubine's form and began to stroke her shoulders and back. "You are mine, sweetheart," said the phantom. "And your husband is also mine. He has his coffee?" "He has his coffee," said Frida. Phantom Elgard vanished into a spiral of grey-white mist and left through the mirror, reappearing as a wisp of steam hovering over the coffee cup and settling into the warm liquid. As Helmut drank, the etheric body of Elgard entered his being and began to occupy his heart and mind, to take control of his intellectual capacity and operate him as if he were his own mind, brain, and body. "Ionis, Carla, come," said the combined form of Elgard and Dr. Helmut. "It's time for the final testing of the launcher. Did you make all your arrangements on the space station? Do you have the list of candidates? This is the finest collection of intellectual brilliance in the universe. Perfect minds, perfect bodies, perfect souls. A new beginning, and we are the privileged, trusted and entrusted ones to carry our brethren across all dimensions to the next course." Dr. Schmitz was proud of his invention. It was so smooth, slick, soundless, and beautiful. Perfect engineering, a replica of the ultimate force itself. Invincible. Whoever holds this technology can control the universe. The combined form of Helmut and the Phantom said, "Has everyone been fully informed of what is expected of them? Can I see the list? Yes, perfect. The extremes, the most intelligent, the most maniacal, the most capable artists, the most sensitive musicians, the resplendent, the magicians, the mathematicians, the cooks, pharmacists, zoologists, clowns, the softest of the soft girls and the hardest warriors. All the DNA that ever was has been merged into my Nargonoscene Transmitter." "Excellent plan, my man," echoed the voice from beyond. The great spirit of the universe spoke silently. "My plan is complete. The players have self-selected. They are the same players from the same time. The circle of time has turned once again, and we are at that critical point of transformation." He continued, "Phantom Elgard, call your companions Vax, Valina, Evinar, Paloma, and Taian. You must infiltrate and take command. Each one of you knows your function. Let the dance begin." The Phantom, through the form of Helmut, replied, "I am in position. I control the lab through the body of Dr. Helmut Schmitz, and no one knows the difference. Everything is in place for the next phase," responded Phantom Elgard.